G'day everyone, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Peter, how are you?
And we're here at the Gold Coast Disability Expo. This is day 2. It was a good day yesterday.
It's a very good day yesterday.
We've had a lot of really interesting conversations and specifically about NDIS providers. There's been a change in Parliament in the last few days. Now NDIS providers need to be registered to prevent a lot of rorting of the system. There's been a big article come out in the Australian Financial Review the last couple of days, and in fact, Peter, you were contacted by these guys.
Yeah, on Thursday I had the Financial Review contact me and they were asking me about, well, in particular travel, holidays and things like that. So we're a registered provider. What we do is every 3 years we get a re-registration process, but then we also have mini audits in between those 3-year braces or breaks. We're governed by the NDIS Quality and Safeguards Commission to set standards upon us so our staff are trained and they have the right credentials to be able to support someone with a disability.
Yeah.
We also have the NDIA, National Disability Insurance Agency, doing checks every time we claim money. So because we're a registered provider, we can access money through the agency portal, plan managed or self-managed. So the big one is when we go through the agency portal, I log in. I'm the one that claims the money. So if I'm not going to put that claim in, then I wouldn't send it to a plan manager or self-managed person. That's probably the big thing with us. So this is all about the cost of holidays, that people are spending a lot of money on the holidays. Because we're a registered provider and we have these systems in place and we do get audited, we only claim the correct line items and the correct amount of money. What does this give our participants, or our passengers, we call them? They do have to pay an out-of-pocket expense. Holidays are not free. They have to pay
For nobody.
That's right. Everybody has to pay for a holiday.
Yeah.
Even me, and I'm in the travel game, I have to pay for my own holiday. Isn't that sad? So holidays are not free. So yes, you do have to pay for a holiday, but the NDIS can help you with your supports when you're away on holidays.
All those supports that you would otherwise claim at home, you can go and claim while you're travelling.
Revert them so they can be part of your travel.
So basically it is all those providers that are saying you can fund your entire holiday on NDIS. Maybe question that when someone is claiming this for you, because it could really land you in some hot water and you can end up paying back some of that money when the NDIS grabs you.
And we actually have had that. We've had people where they've had to pay back money because they haven't been honest with their funding. Some of the ones they've had to pay back are significant. We're in the tens of thousands of dollars. And
we're not trying to be alarmist in what we're saying. We're in this for the passengers, we're in this for the participants, to try to give you a great experience and to make sure that you're getting something out of it without any penalisation.
And the big difference with us, we specialise in this. We've been around for nearly 38 years.
Long before the NDIS was around.
Long before the NDIS. And we've gone through many progressions and many changes within that time.
And it's a lot of effort that we really do put into the auditing process. You have external auditors.
Yeah, we have external auditors.
External auditors that cost a lot of money, and I think that's a lot of reason why unregistered providers do not go down that path, because it's expensive, it's complicated.
It's expensive.
And yes, I guess being a non-registered provider does give people a bit more flexibility, which is what we were seeing. Yep. But there's risks involved, and obviously the Parliament has seen this, which is why it's come out. This really sounds like a man who's had a lot of experience in this. You know, obviously through all of your decades of experience doing this, you've seen a lot, and and there are a lot of new providers out there that don't necessarily know all of this, and that's why obviously the AFR have contacted you. And in fact, you actually have said in this article here that you know, it upsets you that we do get lumped. The people doing the right thing do get lumped into the category of being dodgy, when we are just simply trying to offer people a decent experience and do the right thing, right? Yeah.
If you do the right thing, then you're not going to be asked to pay back any money. You have no concerns. The ones that are a little bit on the edge, and what the participants don't realise is generally them or the plan nominee that will have to pay back the money if it gets seen to be not legitimate, and you will have to pay back the money. Like, do you have the money to pay it back?
Well, look, at the end of the day, you know, we're in this to give everyone a lovely experience travelling, you know, something that we've all had amazing experiences doing. So At the end of the day, if you have any questions about how to get supports in your plan to go traveling, contact our team, contact a registered provider who has been in the game for a while, who understands the complexities of this, because it's not just a simple matter of going on a holiday and sipping a pina colada on a beach.
Look, I'd also go another step further. Contact a specialist. This is what we do. We don't do anything else. We take people away on trips. That's what we do. That's what we're good at. We don't do day services. We don't do housing. We don't do work placement. That's not what we do. We take people away.
And also contact people that really understand the complexities of NDIS. I think that's a really key thing.
Yeah, it is.
You know, the NDIS, everyone here at the Expo, even yesterday, was saying the NDIS is changing so often. We have to have weekly meetings of updates. We almost need a daily podcast, I was saying yesterday, on the updates. And, you know, this is really showing that, you know, this investigation last year, the audit, the changes in Parliament. And so that's what you do. I know that you really do keep up to date with those changes. And so our team are going to stay abreast of all of the different things that are happening so that we can make sure that we maximise those supports that you have without getting into hot water.
Yeah. And we all need to do this to keep the NDIS alive.
It's a fantastic system.
If it can't keep going at this financial capacity, they need to cut costs somewhere, and we all want to be able to keep it alive. It's a great scheme.
It is great.
It's a fantastic scheme.
There's nothing like it around the world. People have tried similar things and nothing to this depth. And, you know, there has been an overspend from people doing the wrong thing. And we just need to come to a happy medium between, you know, giving people the independence that they need and achieve the goals that they want, but doing the right thing, make sure everyone gets a go.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone, for listening.